Guys, we are absolutely horrendous. We are so bad. We do have 9 points, which is actually not too bad. If we have a look at the schedule, I believe we had the Bayern game and the Eintracht Frankfurt game on camera last episode, so a 1-0 victory over Eintracht Frankfurt, which was fantastic. A couple of 2-0 losses to Freiburg and Bayer Leverkusen, respectively, and then a 1-0 victory over Hertha Berlin, with Irvin Karic finally getting his first goal for the club at 17 years old. So, and he's worth 33 to 56 mil. Like, he's only got 7 finishing, and he can play decently around the pitch. I don't know why he can't play attacking midfielder if he can play striker and whatnot. It's a weird thing. He has signed a new contract, obviously, but like, I could just sell him and just reinvest it in the squad. But anyway, today we're taking on Hanover and Hamburger, both sides below us in the league table, and we really need to get this, we need to really kick on and get this sort of season started, or maybe not started, but we need to press on. We need to get a couple of wins. If we can get a couple of wins over relegation contenders Hanover and Hamburg, then it would be a really phenomenal couple of games. Apparently I put a job interview at Bristol City. Okay. Did I apply for Bristol City? Maybe I did. Okay, let's get started. That I've never previously managed in this country. Well, my standing in the game should be more. Your team are currently defying expectations in the league. Are we? I've done a good job. I'd be able to bring all that momentum with me into the job and ensure a great start to my career. You're up for a few jobs now, it seems. Are you hedging your bets? I'm exploring my options. Are you able to ease your worries about losing the backing of your players and subsequent airing of dirty laundry in public? I've learned from those mistakes. Candidate of performing to competition expectations, something the last manager did not comfortable. Yes, I've got a good reputation. Who did not enjoy a better. Could you do better? I've never been disliked by a strong section of any sort. That bodes well for me. The club is underperforming for far too long. I'm all about motivation. That's what will get the job done. I'll make wide-scale changes. That looks fine. Avoid relegation. Where are they? 21st. 2. That's a fair target. We won't aim for much more. 3.14 sound alright. Sure. 608. Yeah, sure. I have no... Okay, interesting. We've got a few players... What now? What do I have to do? I don't want to go to this recruitment meeting. Bugger off. I'm aware. I'll do it. I don't like that. Just trying to get to my game against the team below us. You know? 2 wins here. That's... Who is that? Noah Catterback. Is he available? I'll send a scout on him. Anyway. Lower line of engagement. There we go. Okay, so this is the team. We've gone back to our Gegenpress or tiki-taka style. So this is going to be the team that we play. I believe everyone looks pretty fit. We'll go to the actual part. It's just Cisse, Velsi. I guess we could probably chuck Schlotter back in there. Why is Velsi even there? Why is it not Amir Carrick? Velsi goes to the bench. Yeah, that's... I think Bush could probably be there instead. Schmidt instead of Kinsombi. Yeah, that'll do. Mathias in goal, Carrick, Schlotterbeck, Palmer Brown, Jamie, Imbaum, Illich, Nico Lucy, Vignato, Furyk, and Sargent up top. We'll get into the game. Hopefully, we can put some distance between us and the other fellow strugglers this season. As I've said many, many times before, because apparently I keep repeating myself, we'll watch our formation. Even a draw, we're still 5 points clear of them, as it looks like we could have had a chance early on, 10 minutes into the game, and we've got a good option here. Vignato's going to whip one in. Sargent doesn't quite get there. Furyk now, I believe he's got a transfer bid currently. I can't remember to who, but I'm pretty sure I remember someone looking at buying him. Potentially a win here puts us out of the relegation zone, which would be great. To be fair, the two teams that we have beaten, Frankfurt and Berlin, not that great. Currently sitting in 12th and 13th, both on 14th points. Yeah, it's a good half performance. Obviously, we're not winning. Might go positive just to see us do anything. Vignato has been an absolutely terrible signing, and I am so disappointed that he's not done anything for us. He's been dreadful. More than half of his games, he's below a 6.5 average rating. He's just been a horrible signing. I cannot believe that he's an actual professional footballer and he puts out performances like that. As we're not having the greatest second half to the season. Not second half to this. What do you call it? The second half we haven't done as well, but we've got the ball now. Can we find something here? Josh Sargent gives it up to Vignato. Time for Vignato to show his worth. We're paying a decent amount of money for us to have someone of his apparent qualities, but clearly Spurs have absolutely rinsed us. If that had been a goal, I might have taken it back. But it was a decent shot. It's given us a corner. It's going to whip it in. Palmer Brown there to hit it? No. Right, we're going to need to make some changes. Everyone's a bit knackered. Vignato's going to come off for Undiv. Sargent's going to come off for Traore. I'm going to try and get them to hit early crosses because Traore's massive. Who else going to take off? Schlotterbeck at the back, or I think I'll take off Luka Illich for Matthias Rosito. And they'll make those three changes all before 60 minutes, so I kind of hope that they will do what we need, as 6 shots, 3 of them on target, not been great, but still, if we can get something out of here. Here we go, Traore now, he's through, it's been a tackle, it's definitely a penalty, goalkeeper's out looking for a fight, Traore, it's definitely a pen. Should we give it to... Who is our penalty taker? It's going to be in bomb. I'm actually going to give it to... I'm going to give it to Traore because he's the one that's won it. And I believe he needs the confidence of scoring a goal, regardless of whether it's a penalty or not. Please don't miss. Oh, get in, Traore. 3rd goal of the season. That's fantastic. What a good penalty as well. Oh, very, very close to having it saved, but take it nonetheless. We'll drop back down to balance. This puts us on 12 points. 6 points, more than 6 points. 8 points clear of Hanover. And that's our second win on the bounce. First time that's happened this season. And this might be what you call a turnaround. It might have been a penalty, but that was good. 2 wins on the bounce. Fantastic. Now, if we can just get some funds in January, we can sign some players that are perhaps actually Bundesliga quality and not the second Bundesliga quality, then that might be great. But yes, thank you for winning, team. I love it. Right, and we're back. So, changed up the team just a little bit. We've got Matthias in goal, Carrick, Cisse, Palmer Brown, Jamie, Imbom, Schmidt, Nicky Lucy, Bowen Gittins, Kaio, and Traore. So let's get into the game here. Hamburg have just been whipped 5-1 by Bayern Munich in their game the same time as we played Hanover. So they're on the ropes. The champions, funnily enough, of Liga, second Bundesliga champions, they're having a pretty bad season. Obviously, last in the league table, 3 points. A win here takes us out of the relegation zone and puts us even further afield of those automatic relegation spots, which is exactly what we want. If we do end up in the relegation promotion playoff, so be it. Probably confident that we can finish and stay in the league anyway, taking on third place in the second Bundesliga. Depending on who it is, things always can have a funny way of working out, but I think would probably be quietly confident that we could get a result. As Hamburg now taking a 1... Ooh, I thought they were taking a lead there. Matthias not been the greatest keeper for us. He's had a poor start to the season, but a decent game today. He's getting slightly better as he fits into the team a bit more. It's hard to think. Everyone has had a pretty bad start to our season, as I'm actually going to hit those crosses again. So I think that's how we're going to make Traore score. Not that we've made any real chance of an attempt on goal, really. At least not from a highlight, but here we go, as Traore's through ball has been cut out. And now it's Velasco on the attack, and he scored. It's 1-0. He looks like he was offside to me. We'll have to go back. Referee's going to have a look. VAR, goal check, offside. No, awarded. Well, that's fucked. Oh, that's marginal. I'll give it that. That's annoying. I'm going to have to berate the team for that. You can't be conceding to the team last in the fucking league. Especially when we need to... We need to sort our shit. Okay, what we're going to do. Focus up and down the wings. Hit in those crosses. Run at these defence. Play for set pieces. Don't worry about your creative freedom. Distribute to the flanks. Throw it long. Or, take short kicks, actually. Lower defensive line. Higher line of engagement. Fucking get up and let's rally. Come on. 12 points. It's alright, but we don't want to be given these... We don't want to give hope to the opposition, We need to be winning these games. Here we go. Decent ball from Jamie into Kai, who's going to whip in the cross. Oh, Traore's header just needed a bit more on that. Kaio apparently not having his best game. Oh, no, he's just getting better. Palmer Brown, who had a really good game last game, it's not having a good game. And Bomb's going to come off. I'm going to take Palmer Brown off as well. Valsi will come on for him. And Nicolosi, who's having the better game, is going to come off for Vignato. And I think I might encourage the team, because that seems to be... Okay, that's pissed off one player, but that's it. I'm going to go very attacking, because we have nothing to lose. If we do concede another goal, well, so be it. We're conceding goals all season. I'm not too worried about clean sheets. It's already lost it, and I think goal difference is going to be pointless anyway. If we could salvage a draw, though, that would be optimal. Definitely could take a draw, as now Traore's on the ball. He's going to hit it across to Gittins, who's not quite as good as he once was, as Vignato scores his first goal of the season. Finally, something from the Italian. Decent little cross over the top to find Bonai Gittins. Could be Bono Gittins. I might call him Bono Gittins, yeah. Why not call him Bono Gittins? Bit strange. Maybe I'll just change his name to his initials. It's going to be... Okay, so it's going to be a draw, 1-1. That's fine. It's always good to get the result when we're not playing as well as we can, so... We'll take that, especially considering the games that we have coming up. Not looking too great. Vignato comes back. So here we go. We've got the schedule here. I'm actually going to take quite a bit of time off because the January transfer window is going to be quite big. And I'm going to go through, probably sell quite a lot of players, bring a lot of players in. Depending on finances, we obviously don't have anything, so it is going to be entirely reliant on player sales. 75% is made available for us. Yeah, we're going to come back in February for the first game. It's going to be against Union Berlin and then Borussia Mönchengladbach. Yeah, hopefully we'll see what happens. But yeah, if we have a look at the league table now, currently we're out of it, but we do have a Borussia Mönchengladbach do have a game in hand, so we will, I would assume, drop back in. But almost, what are we, 9 points clear of Hanover, 10 points clear of Hamburger. Those automatic relegation places, I think, are probably fine to avoid those. I think we're probably fine. I think that'll be great. And yeah, we'll see you back, and hopefully we'll have some great news with transfers and with some results as well. So yeah, thanks a ton for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, love, and Jesus. Bye-bye.